What's going on, everybody? Look who's back from vacation. I'm back and here to do some breaking. Give people some time to file in. Ladies and gentlemen, hey Tom. Yeah, it was good. It was good. We are back today, though. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Still ongoing. Still playing, just not quite as much, you know. Two 50 squares. One second, Drew. Let me get Drew in the chat here. Let's see. Drew, what's going on, man?
What's up, buddy?
Not much. Let me get your volume turned up here.
How's it going?
Great.
Vacation good?
Vacation was real good.
That's wonderful. They're supposed to be.
Yeah.
Good deal.
Alright, I hope you guys can hear Drew okay. I got him turned up all the way.
I can turn my mic up if I need to.
Yeah, turn up a little bit, please. Alright.
That should help quite a bit.
Now, Drew, I have not paid any attention to the hobby while I've been out.
Uh-huh.
Anything cool
Yeah.
happen?
Well, I mean, a lot of people overreacted to stuff, as always.
The fanatic stuff.
Yeah, like that. Literally nothing new was said that you
No.
didn't already know. Like they mapped all this stuff out. The biggest takeaway I had from it that no one's talking about is one of the majority owners of Fanatics owns CSG.
Yeah.
And Fanatics is talking about obviously doing grading and everything. And I don't think they would ever put it under the Fanatics name if they're putting out Fanatics cards. And
Makes
so
sense.
I'm looking at CSG and I'm thinking in 5 years that may be honestly the place where a lot of people go to grade cards because Fanatics pushes them that way. And that's the most interesting takeaway I took from all of that because literally nothing else was said.
Yeah.
And everyone turned in these just absurd theories and just went nuts over nothing. And I mean, my biggest takeaway was let's look at CSG now as somebody that in 5 years could be a completely different story than it is right now.
Yeah, they sitting up there baking up theories about how they're doing some kind of Nicolas Cage National Treasure thing.
Right.
It's
I
it's
know.
all it's all connected, Drew. It's all connected.
It's all connected, man.
They're going to connect sports cars to the Bilderbergs and the Illuminati for
They
long.
are. They are. I
That's going to
know.
happen.
Wait till you see the post from Chris on those. No. But yeah, I mean it was just crazy the reaction that I saw from literally no new no new news, just finally a public statement as opposed to writing. Like everything else I saw, and I mean it was expected. I do want to see how. I guess yes, Preston. They did. They 100% killed Kennedy.
Well,
They
somebody
they were
did.
yeah, and it might as well be sports cards. But Upper Deck did, from what I was told. No, I'm just kidding. Um,
Damn it, Carlin.
but right. But I mean, I am interested to see how the distribution has changed and how it affects LCSs. Because they did discuss a lot of direct to consumer stuff, but I don't think they would want to take out the LCS, or maybe in 5 years it is where, LCSs look a lot different than they do now. There's still ways to have very successful LCSs, I think, no matter what, but it's definitely going to change how it is right now. And so that and CSG was my major takeaway, that, they own CSG basically. And if they're going to grade cards, I would imagine that's what they're building CSG up to be.
Yeah, I mean, there's no way that the current model as it is goes. The question
Yeah.
is, can you adapt to what it becomes? And I think a lot
Right.
of them will.
So do I.
You know,
So do I.
your smarter shops out there like Mike Fruitman's in
Yeah.
Colorado. You know,
Your Grand Slams,
yeah, yeah.
yeah. No, and that's exactly it. They're going to adapt. They're going to, stuff's going to change, but I don't think it's going to be a major issue. But that's one thing that I saw from a lot of people is just saying, oh, they're going to completely kill this and that. I'm like, calm down. Like, they literally told you nothing new. Just relax for a minute and take it easy and enjoy collecting. Just go scroll 5 posts down, and there'll be something else for you to get angry about. So,
Oh,
just
sure.
move on.
That's what Facebook is.
Like, move on. But
Yeah.
is what it is.
I mean, everybody else is gonna move on. Just the question is, do they do it with you or without you?
Right.
And that's the
Exactly.
cold hard truth of anything. Everybody else gonna move on, just
Yeah.
with you or without you.
Yeah. But that was really it. I mean, other than Optic retail coming up this week. I know that's gonna bring in a frenzy of stuff, or scheduled for this week.
Yeah.
Um, Other than that, not too much. You're seeing some movement now. You're seeing The football market's never been hotter than it is right now. It's incredibly good, and the basketball market's starting to heat up a little bit. Um, you're starting to see some movement in some certain guys. You're starting to see that pick up. The preseason starts here in a couple days. The basketball market's starting to kick into gear. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
I still think 2020 class is gonna be the one that really like you see a lot more guys break out in, and then the guys from like the 1920 class,
Mhm.
basically the last 2 years, as opposed to this year. I don't see as many impactful rookies this year. I could see them eventually being really good, but I don't see any that are gonna just take the league by storm.
Herbs.
Yeah.
Herbs Burrow Hurts. Maybe
Yeah.
Tua.
There you go.
Herbs Burrow Hurts.
Yeah.
I got more. I have putting right here. Pretty interesting night of baseball with one game.
Yeah. Yeah. That's true as well.
We'll see how it
Baseball
goes.
playoffs coming in. Your Braves. That had to be a nice feeling to make the
Yeah.
Phillies go away.
Yeah. One game
Minus the
clincher.
autos and stuff. That looks like what I've been getting in lately.
Yeah.
A bunch of yeah. I got that Burrow. I got that lot of the Burrow, the Herbert, Red Hyper, and everything, and they're actually all gradable. Pretty
Yeah.
stoked on that. Actually found a couple of PC cards out in the wild, because there's really only 2 things that I'm chasing after, so they never appear. Finally found some. That's always exciting. Knocking out more of my Bryce Williams Metal Rainbow. Found another one of the production proofs created by BGS, and
Nice.
Yeah, and finally a Blake Kroll Prism draft auto that I don't have appeared because I'm only missing like the 101, the 5, and the shimmers. So
Yeah. What about
always
the
nice.
what about the Demon Finn Balor?
I actually thought that they could have had a decent idea. I hated when they turned the red light on, but that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's a killer card right there. What'd that come out of?
This is 2017 Undisputed.
Nice. I was about to say that's a very nice card.
Yeah. Green number 2425.
Nice.
Don't know how I got
Well,
it. It was in a collection I bought.
I think he's gonna end up being now that he got drafted to Raw. I think they're probably gonna make him basically one of the top baby faces on Raw. I think he'll be one of the top people from what the rosters look like.
I got some Topps website exclusives.
Nice. Oh, some finest. Yeah. I want to see some finest open.
Topps finest flashbacks.
There's
Spot
some
one.
hot boxes of that this year, man. I have seen some boxes that just like it normally says like I think one refractor or something like that per box. I've seen some that have come out with like 6 or 7, like multiple times. There's some real hot boxes of that finest.
Well, here we go. Here is the link to the item on VintageRex.com. And we're ready to rock. I've also got Ginter X.
Nice.
It is full up as well. Ginter X and finest flashbacks.
Very nice.
All right, yeah, but like I don't know what was going on. Like during vacation, I really only had one card come in the mail.
Wow.
The Herbert Reactive 10. It's a really weird week. Like it's not normal.
Right. No, not at all.
My wife asked me, says, "Have you slowed down buying?"
Well, you also can take into account that even if you did buy something, it's going to take a lot longer because I mean, even priority now isn't guaranteed 2 to 3 days. Like the Postal Service has cut that stuff way back because they're slammed before Christmas. Just wait till the holidays. They're going to announce another pushback. It's going to take forever to get everything.
Bowman X on Montgomery today.
Nice.
Yeah. Sold out.
Of course it is.
Sold out through Montgomery.
Yeah, that's what's
with one per.
Yeah, I know that's what I knew was gonna start happening, and that's.
Yeah.
I knew it was gonna start happening.
Should have been quicker on the email. My fault.
Yeah. But the problem I have with that is, the whole idea of that membership was that you were to get it, and now it's not, and that's ridiculous.
Well, they can bite my foot. Not really. Don't bite my foot.
Yeah. Right. See there. Don't do that.
Yo, Charles Perry, what's going on, man?
What's up?
Yes, this is live. I still got my vacation beard on.
Very nice. I haven't been on vacation, but I kind of got my. Fantasy team is killing it, bro.
Yeah.
Putting up like 150 points a game almost.
Yeah, but look at who scored your points. I looked at that earlier,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like, yeah, this is a good week,
But
but
look at every single week. Look at every single week. I
I
lost one week and I
know.
lost by a couple of points. You can say that, but that's the guys on the bench that I could have started too. Could have put in Henry Ruggs, still got 11 points. You know, if I'd replaced anybody, I mean, the people that got my points, Debo, he's been putting up crazy points all year. Jonathan Taylor finally had a day on a day when Godwin had a down week. You know, Godwin normally is one of my heavy guys, and he got me a low amount of points this week.
35 points from Debo.
Yeah,
Like,
makes up for Thielen and Godwin having terrible days. My
did
defense got zero. My defense got zero.
did Thielen and Godwin have terrible days? Like,
7.6 and 8.5 points. Yes,
it's not terrible.
for them it is. They've
Yeah.
been putting up 17, 18 points a game.
Chase Claypool was terrible.
Yes. Jared Goff was terrible.
What's up with T. Higgins?
I don't know, man. I have no idea. But he is it seems like out of everyone he has developed the least amount of chemistry with
He's a 2
Burrow. And
now.
yeah, I know. I don't get it.
He's a
And I will
2.
tell you one thing. I will tell you one thing, dude. DJ Moore, I know it's going to sound like a homer pick, but you
Yeah.
need to watch this dude after he catches the ball. When he is in open space, he runs like a straight up running back, like a beast. That man in the open field is scary. It's not a wide receiver. It's a wide receiver that hits you like a running back.
Yeah.
He's turning into a legit number one.
I have DJ Moore in the in the VB North League, and every time
Right.
I go to start him, I think about I think about Steve Smith.
Right. Yeah.
He's standing right there, man.
Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. He's turning into a legit number one.
Yeah.
And him and Darnold is great. I love Sam Darnold now. Like I'm
Yeah.
fully on board with because Joe Brady is a master of making a game plan for a quarterback. I mean, look what he did for Burrow in college. Like he made
Yeah.
a game plan for Burrow that just made him look like the greatest quarterback ever. And he's doing that. You're seeing him make a complete new game plan. McCaffrey out. That Cowboys game, you know, we ended up losing it even with McCaffrey out and with J.C. Horn out. And a couple other people went down. Offensive line played terrible, and we still had a chance to win.
Yeah.
Our defense is scary. Brian Burns is a legit top 5 pass rusher in the league. It's a great defense, man. For the second year of a complete and total rebuild, big, man.
Yeah.
This team's moving along fast. Our defense is scary fast. It is. And now with C.J. Henderson, I mean, we fleeced the Jaguars on that deal. I mean, he's just going to shore up when J.C. Horn comes back and you have Horn out there with C.J. I mean, the secondary is getting strong.
Yeah.
It's a playoff team. It's a playoff team, and I didn't think it would be, but it's a playoff team.
Yeah, Charles, you called Alex's team slipping this week.
Yeah.
Robert Woods is another guy that's kind of regressed this year a little bit.
Yeah, he has. He has.
There are some experts going, "Hey, you can drop him," but then he goes for a tutty today, so we'll see.
I know. Yeah. I like my team moving forward. Finally, Jonathan Taylor's getting touches, and Zach Moss is finally getting touches. So, those are big things. But like I have to have Zach Moss start to contribute because I can't rely on Jonathan Taylor every week.
Yeah.
So I need Moss to contribute, and I need receiving games. And unfortunately, the Cleveland game was 14-7, and the Tampa Bay game was 19-17. So
Yeah.
I need scoring games for my team to win because I need receivers to put up points.
Team Patterson had Taylor Heineke on the bench, and if he'd have played Heineke, he'd have won.
Ah,
Well,
well, that's something you
no.
don't hear every day.
Yeah, he'd have won if he played Heineke. Would he? I'm bad at math. 27.9 minus 10. So 17. No, he would not have won. He would not have won with Heineke.
Yeah, that didn't sound right. Just that
But
whole phrase does not sound
well,
right.
Heineke would have been plus 17.
Right, no, I get it. Just winning with Heineke just
Yeah.
sounds weird. Sorry, he played awful for us. I mean, he played amazing. He played amazing for a 3-game stretch, and then was like
Yeah.
one of the worst quarterbacks ever.
Yeah.
So, forget him.
Forget that guy. I hate him.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. My team's not anything special in that league. It's just it's a bunch of water carriers. Kenyon
Yeah.
Drake is like the most frustrating thing in fantasy, and I'm letting him do it to me again.
Uh,
I'm letting him do it to me again. Freaking Kenyon Drake.
yeah,
Najee
he'll do it
Harris.
to you.
Najee Harris is remarkably consistent over
Yes,
his
he
short
is.
career.
He is. No. Najee Harris is one of my favorite rookies so far.
Yeah, he's a star.
He's playing lights out, dude. He is an absolute future star.
I think he's a star right now.
Yeah,
Like,
he is. No, he is. I just think he has the potential. You know, when he has those breakout games,
yeah.
he's gonna be that dude.
Aaron Rodgers, a ho-hum game. A ho-hum 24 points.
Yeah.
I tell you what, the Buffalo Bills put up 21
Dude.
points for me this weekend.
Yep.
Good
Well,
old
of course
Buffalo
they played.
Bills.
They played the Texans. I mean,
Yep.
it's literally that team is Buccaneers a couple years ago, historically awful. They're gonna be historically awful.
Yeah. Yeah, the Bills almost outscored his quarterback. This is Paul Kangas.
Yep, I don't doubt it.
They were my second highest scorer. No,
Nice.
third highest. Aaron Rodgers, Najee Harris, Bills, and then Justin Jefferson.
Okay.
But it's a
Yeah,
solid.
Jefferson.
It's a solid team. Like
It
here,
is a solid team.
I'm gonna do a screenshot for those of you not in the league.
And then you can show my beautiful team.
Here we go. Here we go.
First place, saved by Odell.
I'm actually tied for first with.
I'm probably tied for first with someone too. I just saw that
Yeah.
I was in first.
Yeah.
Yeah, tied with Charles Perry and Larry Conger.
Yes, me and James Phillips.
I've scored the most points in the league this year.
Yep.
539.82. But also only have 400 points allowed. So a couple teams had some really bad weeks
Yeah.
when I played. But 540 divided by 4. Yeah, it's 135 a game. I'll take that.
Now I guess we'll show Drew's.
You don't have to. I was just messing around.
No. Fair and balanced. Fair and balanced.
It's just running backs, man. If I have a bad day by my running backs, it's the games are close. if the running backs can put up, even if they can just put up 10 points, 10 points is fine.
Hmm.
If I can get 10 points from them, then I think I can win every single game as long as. Because Gasecki, he doesn't give me many points. I only count on like 4 or 5 points from him every single week. Um, Defense, not much. Even though it's a lot better than I thought, Patriots have been okay. They've been all right.
See, but of your running backs, like I kind of like Jonathan Taylor in fantasy. I
I do
kind of
in
like
fantasy.
Zach Moss. I kind of.
I like Zach Moss. I like Zach Moss more now. It scared me in week 1 when they
Yeah.
healthy scratched him and punished him for we still don't know what. But
Yeah.
I mean, he's been good since then, and his projected points are going up every single week.
Yeah.
So and the Patriots have Houston this week, so my defense should put up some points.
Charles Perry, I would leave Joe Burrow there on your bench. Tom Brady's 107 years old.
Yeah.
At any time, anything can happen to Tom Brady.
Mhm.
And you know
Yep.
how this stuff works, man. Murphy's Law is a thing.
Yeah. That's why I keep, even though it's just Jared Goff, I keep him on my bench just in case Mahomes goes down. Which this week it almost might be smarter to start Jared Goff because Mahomes is playing Buffalo. And that Buffalo defense is no joke. But I'm not taking it.
Here's the Charles Perry team. Brady, Davis, Singletary, CD, Tyler Boyd, Dallas Goedert, Keenan Allen. I like this team a lot better with Christian McCaffrey playing.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. With Christian McCaffrey playing, it's a nasty team.
And Gronk.
Yep.
Mom, where are my football pants? He's basically Kevin from The Office.
Yeah.
I don't like your receivers. But hey, I don't like a lot of teams except for mine.
That's what I like on my teams, my receivers. It's the best part.
We shall see.
It's a good league. It's a competitive league. There's a lot of good teams.
Yeah. It is pretty competitive. There are a few teams that made like draft day mistakes that'll have them in the basement.
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna call them out.
Which I think were auto drafts because there were a couple that
One of them wasn't because I was sitting right next to him
right,
when
no,
he did
I know.
it.
Yeah, I know. I saw that one, but yeah.
I'm like, why you take a kicker in 6?
Right, yeah. That right there was done.
He goes, oh why you why you want to call me out like that?
Because you're sitting next to me and you're crazy.
Start singing the Gnarls Barkley song.
Yeah.
Does that make me crazy? Yes, it does. Yes, it
Yep.
do.
Sure does.
You are exactly crazy, my friend. I did, Jeff. It was nice. It was
Yeah.
nice. It was nice. I liked it. Had a lot of relaxing. A lot of relaxing.
Nice.
Charles Perry's looking to move some cards, Drew.
Yeah.
I bought one
I,
from him recently.
Sweet. What's
Bought
going
this.
on, Jeff?
I bought this Moose Scourin patch plate
Nice.
101. We're gonna use it as a giveaway soon.
Charles, tag me in the fire sale, and I'll. I mean, I'm buying really just stuff that catches my eye right now. I mean, I have a list of certain people, but I mean, just tag me in the fire sale, and I'll take a look. Anything that catches my eye, I'll definitely. I
Yeah.
mean, I'm buying right now, so.
He'll probably just use my slabs.
Well, he said he was having fire sale.
Yeah, yeah. Like he didn't know the Facebook lingo. You know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, funny seeing that scouring go full circle. I pulled it, I sent it to him, I said, hey, send that back. I actually bought it from him off eBay. I was like, nah, dog. I ain't letting that card go out like that. So I nah dogged it.
Nice.
Alright, let's see what we got going here.
Yeah.
I've got 250 squares. I got a couple of really good boxes on the table that it would be really cool to break.
Yes.
That it would be really cool to break. As a matter of fact, this Moose Scouring is now on the 250 squares board. I put it on there earlier. But the Moose is loose on the 250 squares.
Oh, yeah.
You can hit it on the 250 squares. The Moose is loose. It's in a square.
Yep.
Funny.
What?
If Charles Perry won the Moose back.
Yeah, that would be. That would be. That would be pretty funny.
Sam's running a sale.
Nice. Always feel free to tag me, and I can't guarantee I'll be getting anything, but I'll always look and always consider any of them. So tag me in any sale you ever have. Always buy. And always selling, actually, about to have a sale now.
Yeah.
But gonna be on
Yeah, soccer has slowed down for us. I still have plenty of it. You know, we can still break a lot of soccer for you if you want it.
it's about to get wild and crazy in the soccer market.
Two wild and crazy
Like
guys.
it's about to get nuts, dude.
Yeah.
It's about to go absurd. Yep.
Yeah.
Already starting to see it with some cards, man. You're already starting to see it with some, because there's a lot of news from all teams about their national teams, like final rosters starting to come in. A lot of people that, some young kids getting on there. Starting to see a lot of
Yeah.
movement in a lot of places.
Yeah, that's the good thing about a guy like Mason Greenwood. He got blocked by Ronaldo in Man U.
Yeah.
Man U.
Yeah.
You know. But however, he's not gonna get blocked when he plays for England in the cup.
Nope.
On the national teams. So,
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, that's one thing you can't predict when you're quote unquote prospecting these things. You just can't know.
Nah. Nope. It's I mean, especially in soccer, it's an interesting way they do things. Like you said, a guy can be blocked and have his card stay down for a really long time, and you just named the prime example of that. But then skyrocket back up, which is what's going to happen when they're on the world stage. It's going to be completely different.
Yeah.
Like it isn't like the Olympics, or for like the NBA or something like that. It's completely different, and More people are gonna see it soon. You'll see it.
Yeah.
My boy Phil Foden's having a huge year. Stoked about that.
Yeah. He's a really
Huge
good
year.
athlete.
Yeah, he's starting out great. Mbappe is a little mad. Not having fun playing with Neymar.
Yeah.
You see that? He called him a tramp the other day.
I didn't see that. Was he
He
joking?
said no. He was pissed. He was like, "This stupid tramp won't pass me the ball." He was caught on camera saying it to his coach, and he admitted it afterward. He said, "That's exactly what I said." And he's like, "Yeah." He's like, "I'm just frustrated." He's put out all that news that he actually did try to leave. There were reports that he did, and it was like rebuffed by both camps and all that. And now he's coming out and saying like, "No, I tried to leave and they wouldn't let me."
Well,
So.
like, I kind of respect that. That he said, yeah, I called him a tramp.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, he owned it 100%. He's like, I was
Yeah.
frustrated. We're teammates. We get frustrated, and he's like, he's said stuff to me. I've said stuff to him. We don't have the best
Yeah.
relationship in the world, but
Well, I mean, I can
sometimes you
have a
get
great
frustrated.
relationship with a guy who I call, like, I've called you things before,
Right? Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know,
Exactly.
vice versa.
Exactly. Yeah. 100%.
He says, like, Real Madrid was the only club he would have left PSG for.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
He
gonna
was
start
trying to
using that
play
name.
for it. He doesn't want to. Yeah, tramp. Yeah. He doesn't want to play in the French league anymore because he's played there his whole life. He wants to move
Yeah.
on. He wants to make his name in big time. You know,
This tramp
move a
won't
little,
pass. This tramp right here won't pass me the ball.
right? Plus that tramp won't give him the ball.
Yeah,
So
I'm pointing.
pick up the brass ring.
Guys, somebody take her stuff. Thank you, Robert
Yeah,
Ferguson, for coming in and taking a square.
yeah.
Robert Ferguson, if you're in the chat, pick a square, sir. Also, you get in our early bird $10 bonus till 3. First prize being a briefcase, second being a VIP, third being a 72 Tots baseball set break spot. Robert Ferguson.
Beautiful.
11 for Rob. Here we go. $10 break credit, Robert Ferguson. I'm going to go put that into your account right now.
Nice.
Add it to the other 10. There we go. Got to do math on the fly sometimes with these break credits. Be like, well, I only
Right.
have so many fingers, fellas. I only have so many fingers.
Grow more.
Grow more. I got 21. Don't you don't want to know about that 21st one.
Right? Yeah.
That's a secret one.
Yeah. The secret.
Shh. Joe, yeah, we just got on, Joe, so we haven't been on long. Show's just getting like warmed up. We don't really get roll. We go on at like 1, but Drew and I just sit here and talk shit for like an hour
Yeah.
until the
Yeah.
actual stuff starts flowing.
Mhm. Yeah.
Takes people
Very.
a little while to get in. I'd love to see it open too. It's a great box. I got $1,000 briefcase on it.
Nice.
And I got 250 squares. Nice. QA2. Nice. One of these squares has Drew's second born child on there. Shh, don't tell him about the vasectomy, Drew. Don't tell him.
Yeah. Right.
Joe said he wants to get on Finest, but he needs some help from the community.
There you go. Let's give him some help then, guys.
So when the Braves walked into the locker room celebrating,
Yeah.
guess who was there popping bottles? Big Boy.
Oh,
Big Boy was there popping bottles.
yeah.
I
That's funny.
told a buddy of mine that, and his response was, "Who's Big Boy?" I went, "Unfriended."
Yeah. Right. Nope.
We got a briefcase bounty on 2021 Finest Flashbacks. I got $10 bonus till running until 3 with a $1,000 briefcase. I hope they do too, Jeff. It's all going to depend on 2 people. It's going to depend on Charlie Morton, Max Fried.
Yeah.
Charlie's got a history of coming up aces in spots like this. Max, not so much.
Yeah. Breed's having a good year, though. I think you guys are
Yeah, I think we might beat the Brewers. I'm hoping like somebody
gonna go.
else takes care of the Dodgers.
That was a tough draw out of the gate.
I'd rather not have the Dodgers. I mean,
Yeah, true.
even with Kershaw down, oh, Kershaw's down is a weakness. No, they're putting Urias in that spot. They're going to pitch 3. They're going to pitch Scherzer, Buehler, and Urias. Nobody wants to face that.
Yeah.
I
Right.
don't want to face that.
Right.
I'm telling you, we don't hit Urias. I'd rather have Kershaw.
Yeah.
Is that even how you say his name?
I don't know.
I don't know. Every time he pitches, I'm sitting there in pain. So,
Yeah.
because we can't hit him.
No.
El Calici is his nickname. We can't hit El Calici.
El Calici.
You want the Braves to beat the S out of the Red Sox. Well, tonight we got Red Sox Yankees to see who goes.
Yep.
So
That's an interesting one.
yeah. You could be seeing what's going down there.
Yeah.
Red Sox Yankees is it winner goes home? Is loser goes home?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's loser goes home.
Wow.
One gamer. A one gamer Red Sox Yankees? Heck yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I think the entire world's going to be watching that game.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I agree.
It's going to be a great one.
It is.
Alright, Finest Flashbacks has a bounty on it. I got that $10 bonus. Rolling till 3. Only one person's in it right now.
It's a good bonus to get in.
One person in it right now.
Wow.
Just the way the sports media wanted it to be. I tell you, just the way people carrying the game wanted it to be.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like why would you want it to be any other way if you're a TV station?
Right? Yeah.
Nope.
Makes some sense.
Like it is made for TV as is.
Yeah.
The Dodgers when they're in the Giants Dodgers would be something good to see.
Yeah.
So Drew, I spent the whole week playing a damn video game.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun though.
Yeah, why not? Hey, dude, it's vacation. You do it. Relax. Like, yeah, take it easy. It's what you should be doing.
It's Amazon's New World.
Oh, okay. Haven't played it, but I've seen it.
Oh, it's brand new. It's only been out for a week.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see if we got any more movement on these specials. Robert Ferguson stepping in, getting in that bonus a little more. Robert Ferguson got in Finest Flashbacks. So it's 3 down on
Nice.
Finest Flashbacks. So if you're out there still, Joe, just know that Robert Ferguson has taken down 3, so that's a little bit of help. That puts us at 15 left, if my Alabama math is correct. What's up, Jay Tizzle?
What's up?
We. Jay Tizzle, you got a pee, man? It's the noise I make when I got a wee wee.
Right.
Badly. What's up, Wooster? Yeah, I had a great vacation, man. It was pretty flippin' awesome. Good to see Facebook working again. I know Facebook was down all day yesterday.
Yeah, that was not cool.
Yeah,
I had to
people.
I had a live show scheduled with Card Killer, and we had to cancel and postpone. That's it.
That's another thing speculation was rampant on. Like, oh, Facebook got hacked. Millions of people gonna get their data exposed.
But, no,
That's not what happened.
no.
Talked to a buddy of mine who works there, and he's a mid-level app developer, so he's nobody important.
Right.
But he said there was a provisioning error in networking
Ah, okay.
that caused them to be locked out of some equipment,
Gotcha.
and they had to restore it. And it just takes time to do that stuff.
Exactly.
You know, so their stock tumbled as a result. I don't know how you as a person go, hey, I own this Facebook stock. Oh crap, you mean the website's down? Alright, I'm selling my stock.
Yeah, I know, right?
That is the flightiest response
I know.
ever.
Yep. Yep. I completely agree.
Oh, the website's down. Oh, I guess I'll go sell my stock.
Yeah.
Right?
So dumb.
Yeah. They do it in football too. It's like, oh, Joe Burrow had a bad day? You don't say.
Yeah.
Oh, Jalen Hurts didn't look good with a bad matchup against the Cowboys?
Right?
Bless your heart, dear.
I know. Yeah, it's a dumb.
It's very, very dumb. Very dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, like passing yard 300 is anything special.
Yeah.
Passing yard 300 doesn't mean anything more than passing yard 299.
Yep. Completely agree.
People is sad
Yeah.
and people is mad. Alright, let's see. Any more movement on Finest? Bennett Page! What's going on, my man? Bennett Page. Thank you for welcoming me back.
Yes.
Grab you a square. Bennett Page got an 8 on Finest. Afternoon, Bennett. So that's 11 down. There's only 7 more spots in that box.
Wow.
Telling you, Drew, we tearing it up, son. We
Yep.
tearing it up, Drewski.
Tearing it up. Tear it up.
I'm going to go ahead and make the bags. 18 for Bennett Page. 1972 Topps baseball spot for Bennett Page. Keep in mind, I got a little bonus. I got this little Moose Scouring 101 printing plate that was pulled here on the show. Sold to shipped to Charles Perry, then sold back to Gilmore. It's made the circuit.
Yes.
It is well traveled. There we go. Keep in mind, there's a $10 early bird going until 3 o'clock. There's a $1,000 briefcase. There's a VIP spot. There's a 72 Topps baseball set break spot there. Yeah, they can pull it, Bennett. That box is going to sell out.
Yeah.
You know how I know?
How?
Because I'm making the bags.
There you go.
You don't understand. We've got a lot of research into this formula.
Yeah.
I cleaned my office the other day, Drew.
Nice.
It's still dirty.
Yeah,
But it's better.
that's good. Yeah. Hey,
Baby
that is.
steps, baby steps.
Yep.
You know what caused me to have to caused me to clean my office? You ever you ever had cardboard smell
Yeah.
from the
Yep.
boxes? Yeah.
Yep. Absolutely.
I can handle clutter, but when I can't handle smell.
Yeah. I'm with you.
That's why my breaking desk is so neat. Like if we actually took the camera and put it around, you'd say, "Wow, that desk is clean." 7 left on finest.
Nice.
Bags are almost complete.
Nice.
Hadn't had to do this in a while. I'm a little unsure. I'm a little not sure.
A little not sure.
President not sure, as he became in the end of the movie.
Yeah.
One of the people playing New Worlds with us, his character name is Unscannable.
Cool.
I had a little like brain fart when I went to make my character, and so the character's name is Haggis McChicken
I like it.
because
Good name.
whenever I rolled the character, I hit the randomizer for appearance and said that guy looks Scotch Irish, so his name is Haggis. What's his last name? I could really go for a McChicken right now.
There you go. That's a great way to do it.
The best character I've seen, and this is gonna be a little controversial, so don't flip out on me, whatever people out there in VB land. The best character name I've seen is a healer named Ivermectin. That made me laugh.
That's good.
There are like a million Joe Exotics on there too. There's a Carol Effin Baskins that I saw.
That's funny. That's funny.
Carol Effin Baskins. Yeah, that was one of the funny ones. Gosh, there's a lot of just so much funny stuff on there.
Yeah.
So Drew, what'd you buy this week? You buy any cool
Uh,
cards?
buy any? Yeah, I got. I mean that Herbert lot and everything came in. Got some slabs back. I'll grab them here in a minute when I get some coffee. They're over there on the
Yeah.
other side of my desk. But yeah, I got some nice stuff in. Some decent stuff in. Couple
Cool.
things to send out to get graded. Bunch of subs finally getting returned, so that's nice.
Must be nice. Actually, I've gotten most of my stuff back in now.
Yeah.
I'm just in a holding pattern, waiting on the go ahead to send more. You know.
Mm, yep. Same here.
Yeah, I'm not gonna send them right now with the state of PSA. You know.
Yeah.
I don't like to send into uncertainty.
Yep. I completely agree.
Hell, I don't even like to send into certainty most times.
Yeah, I know. I know. Right. I'm with you there too. But yeah, we've had a couple of nice things come in. Sub came back. Jared's system messed up or PSA messed up when they did like the sending out of the grades because two of my grades it said I got a 9, but I really got a 10.
Oh,
And so
nice.
I was expecting 9s, and then I opened it and I was like, whoa. And so I looked at like the serial numbers and everything, and yep, they were dead on what they're supposed to be. They just put the wrong number in.
Were they
I was
good?
like, oh. Lewis Robert Rainbow Foil and
Oh, that's a hard
Lewis
10.
Robert, yeah, yeah, and or no,
Man, I should
I
have bought
can't,
that from you.
can't remember what the other one was. Yeah, I know. Yeah,
You offered it to me. I didn't buy it.
I know. Yeah, and then I ended up sending it off right after that. But yeah, it 10. So that was a tough one, and I was glad because I got a couple of back that I can move, and now I have one that I like that's gonna be a low pop. So I'm happy with one of them now. But yeah, I got a lot of basketball back for this upcoming year, like Thibault, a couple other guys, Prism, colors and silvers and things like that.
Yeah.
Which I did really good on, except for a Rui Hachimura guy. It seems like every sub now I have to, and so they threw an 8 on my Rui silver, which I still don't see. I thought it would 9 because the centering was a little off, but it's not near an 8.
They don't want you getting too cocky now.
I know exactly. Exactly. Because everything else was wonderful. It's exactly what I wanted. I'm actually going to grab some coffee now and then I'll grab those. Hold
All
on
right, man.
just a minute.
All right, let's check for the rest of that finest box. We are waiting on this finest box to close. Bennett Page and Robert Ferguson have gotten in on squares so far. Joe Bukovic, if you're out there, it's time. It is time to get in. He's on coffee time. We are on Central Time. Alright, let's see. Alright, Bukovic is in. Nice, Bukovic. Pick 2 squares, sir. There are 3 left in finest. Ooh, you getting in that tall boy break, Joe. 2 squares. 420. $10 and a VIP, sir. $10 and a VIP. Hey yo, VIP. Early bird bonus. Got some time left. We got 3 spots left in that finest if my math is right. Yeah, they would. Yeah, they would. Yeah, 3 spots left. Here's the link. I got 16 squares left.
So, found the subs that I just got.
Oh, nice. Here, let me,
Yeah.
let me make you large.
Not too big. So, slabs and a really good deal that I think.
All right.
So I got the Justin Herbert red hyper. Try and make
Is that from the mega box? It's that like red mega box.
I believe so. I'm not sure exactly what those came from.
Mega box has the mojo pattern on it.
No, these are the hypers. I don't
Hypers.
know.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a red hyper. It's a little off left to right, but top to bottom looks perfect.
Yeah.
But it's a very short printed card compared to the rest. Joe Burrow, red, white, and blue.
Nice. Those are good.
Which should 10.
It's
And
tough.
then this was thrown in as an extra to a red mosaic.
Oh, nice.
And then Josh Allen optic base. So that was a lot that was just a small lot that I bought from the guy. And then
Nice.
Labs, we had a Zion 10 premium stock silver comeback. We had 2 LaMelo Ball Hoops PSA 9s. Then we had the Robert Rainbow foil that got the 10. Shy, red, white, and blue got a 10.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Matisse Thybulle green got a 10. Lewis Robert pink got a 10. Lewis Robert prism got a 9. Randy Arozarena update blue got a 9.
Hey, Nick.
James Wiseman green prism at a draft got a 10. A purple wave global prospects got a 10. Burrow mosaic got a 9.
Yeah, that's always 9.
Yeah, Hachimura green, that was the 8 that they had to throw in.
Yeah.
Kabengele silver got a 9, and a Okiki red, white, and blue that got a 10. So nice sub, mostly 10s. You know, a couple of 9s on cards I expected, but you know, overall happy with it.
I'm a little disappointed.
They were at $20-something a card, so I was very happy at that. You know, this was not a quick sub whatsoever.
I'm a little disappointed that Kabengele was not drafted by the Pelicans.
Me too.
Because I would have loved to gone Kabengele wrong Pelly.
Yeah, right. I know. It would have worked.
Rolled a 4. Finest flashbacks.
Nice. It did good.
It did indeed close.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
A little rusty. Hadn't done this in a while. I'm a little bit rusty Shackleford.
Right? You don't know who I am. I know who you are.
Bennett Bukovic, Robert Ferguson. It's a three-way. Giggity.
Giggity.
Alec Bohm on the cover. How unfortunate. Didn't quite work out.
Yeah.
Pack 1. Bo Bichette. Cody Bellinger in a finest refractor. Nice. Shane Bieber, Wayno. Cody's had an unfortunate season.
He has.
But we haven't heard the last of Cody Bellinger.
Nope.
He's a good ball player.
Mm-hmm.
Should have got my supplies out before I started this, right?
Probably.
No, son, why you want to start now?
Yeah.
Why you want to start being a good breaker now? You done got all these years of being bad. It's alright, Josh. I got Ginter X that I'm going to bounty next. Next bounty is Ginter X. Bennett Page is going to get a $1,000 briefcase.
Nice.
Zach Plesac. Tristan McKenzie rookie. Chipper Jones. Rizzo. Mike Yaz. I need to buy me a nice chipper from this.
Yeah.
Tristan McKenzie, rookie. Joe Bukovic. Robert. Blackman. Nice. What is it with us hitting these Gleyber Torreses?
I don't know.
Every year we've hit a Gleyber Torres gold.
Yeah.
It's the finest Gleyber Torres gold refractor.
I remember it last year.
Such a sweet card last year.
Mm-hmm.
Not quite as good this year with Gleyber's awful year, but you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've never seen like a regression quite like that.
Yeah, I know.
Like that fast.
Yeah, it was scary fast.
Pack 3 going to Bennett. Going to Joe. Clint Frazier, Kutch, and a Garrett Cole Prism to 35. Wow, we might have a hot box.
That's what I'm telling you, dude. Some of these boxes end up having a ton of stuff in them.
Yeah, this is probably the one of the chipper I'm going to buy.
Nice.
The prismatic pattern on these finest. Because
Yeah.
if you look at how they did it, the picture isn't prismatic, only the background.
Mm-hmm.
Stuff like that's really, really
It's
cool.
cool. I love it. Yep. It gives it it differentiates it from all the other stuff you see all the time. Anything you can do to do that, I always say, it makes it that much cooler.
Pack 5. Acuna, De Jong, Sanchez, Tarek Skubal, Teoscar. Teoscar had a good season.
Mm-hmm.
Bomb does. This is just going to take a while.
Yep.
Remember, Bohm's got to take his licks at the big league level.
Yeah.
Not in the minors like you'd normally see.
Yeah.
Josh Bell, Keibert Ruiz. Alex Kreloff rookie.
Nice.
Kettle Marte. Here we go. On through. Kyle Tux, Alec Bohm rookie, Castillo, DJ LeMahieu. DJ LeMahieu.
Yeah.
Pack 9. Correa. Chapman. It's gone boring on us. Gone boring on us. Soroka. Freddie.
Yeah.
Yelly. Daz Cameron. Hasong Kim. Hasong. 2. No, 3 actually. 3. Robles, Patino, they're just in the front. It's a Garrett Cole Prism, a Gleyber Torres Gold, and a Cody Bellinger base. Spencer Howard. Abreu, Joey Bart rookie. Nick Castellanos. Joey Fart. Fart.
Yeah.
Fart. Here we go. Donaldson, Cole Calhoun, Glaber, Garrett Crotchet, Jesus Lazardo. Garrett Crotchet. Well, that's got to be the funniest name in these products.
I know.
Garrett Crotchet.
Mm-hmm.
My good sir, my name is Garrett Crotchet.
My name is Garrett Crotchet.
Would you like a
tea?
spot of tea?
Yeah.
The title at the bottom is off. I am rusty, Joe. I am rusty. Oh, here's another prism. Leody Taveras, rookie to 35.
Nice.
Madrigal.
We definitely got one of the hot boxes I was talking about.
Yeah. I mean, 2 prisms. I mean, we could have used
That's
better
what I'm
player selection. Like,
Yeah.
I'd have taken a Trout there.
Right. Well, duh, of course, but you know,
Yeah.
it's a lot better than just one refractor per box.
Yeah. Doesn't have 4.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta work out the kinks. Yeah, gotta work out the kinks. Tanner Houck. Bennett Page, you want a briefcase, sir? I'm going to need your number when you get a minute. And there we go. That's the box.
Yeah, it's a nice box.
3 numbered refractors.
Yep.
1 base refractor. Wrong Pelly. Oh wait, he's not a Pelly.
Yeah. It just would have made for.
Would have made for a better rhyme.
Yeah.
Would have been a lot cooler if he was.
Yeah.
Finest Flashbacks 02. Here, I will do this after the fact.
Very good.
12 for Bennett Page. Got you.
Gotcha.
I am a big Dale Murphy fan. Dale Murphy was my favorite player growing up. And my favorite retired as an adult. Second would be Chipper.
There you go.
The first is Murph. Active players are Acuna, Freddie, Max Fried, Dansby Swanson, Austin Riley.
Okay. Nice.
Alright, let's take a look at Ginter X. A little cheaper.
Yeah.
Allen and Ginter X. Same deal, $1,000 briefcase to first place.
Very nice.
Got a $10 bonus till 3. It's got 22 minutes left in it. Not 23, Drew. 22.
Right. 22. 22.
Thread and sports card nonsense. So what will it take for Sam Darnold to get the hobby love he deserves? Slow down, fella.
Yeah. Relax. For one thing, he's in Carolina, so it's going to take a lot more than most.
Yeah.
So.
Maybe when everybody realizes he was a SP in basically every product his rookie year, they'll wake up.
Yes. No, I will agree with you there. He was absolutely an SP in all those products, and it was right at that time where print runs kind of made their last big jump. You know what I mean? Like those products were a lot less printed than even the year after. That was kind of the year where it started to move up. I love him as a quarterback right now. I think he's great. I'm very happy to have him.
Well, of course you are. You just went through.
He looks comfortable.
You just went through a washed Cam Newton and then Teddy Bridgewater.
Right? Yeah, exactly.
You'd be happy to have Sam Ellinger.
Yeah, yeah. It'd be well, yeah, Yeah, I guess so.
Admit it before
Yeah.
you're like, maybe Drew Lock. Maybe we get Drew
Yeah.
Lock.
Right. Yeah. No, I actually never wanted Drew Lock. I will admit that handedly. I
Well, you
never.
didn't want Sam Darnold.
No, no, I didn't. I would have. He was not the guy. Absolutely not the guy that I
No,
wanted us to get in the off season. But
worked
looking at
out.
it now,
Worked
and
out.
looking at yeah, worked out fine for what we were. And I said it at the time for what we were getting for compared to everything else.
Yeah.
I'm fine with. I do think it was our hard pitch to Deshaun Watson that made all that news.
Yeah.
I think as we did our due diligence, all that stuff started to come out. Was glad that we didn't end up with him and didn't mortgage the entire farm for him. Darnold we got relatively cheap compared to like Jared Goff or now Stafford. I would have liked to have had. He looks like he's playing great. I think Joe Brady could have made a good offense around him, but Stafford just doesn't have the years left. We've got Darnold on a last year of a rookie contract with a chance to re-up him. We've got a we've got a lot to. He's got a lot to prove, and we hold all the momentum. Yeah, Cowboys played a good game. Cowboys are a good team.
Cowboys are a good team. Sometimes it is just
Yeah,
as simple as that.
yeah. I mean, yeah. It was a close game at halftime. We started out slow in the third quarter, followed it hard up in the win. Competitive game between two really good teams. Cowboys have a good offense. It's gonna be hard for any defense to completely slow it down when they're on like they were Sunday. It's just a matter of if you can stay on every Sunday.
We got a personal hoops premium for Robert Ferguson. Harrison Barnes, Jeremy Lamb, NBA City Zero Gravity, Russell Westbrook, blue. Or is that purple? I don't know. And not bad, Darius Garland.
Hey, Darius Garland, I like it.
Darius Garland's going to get a lot of PTs coming year.
Oh yes, whole lot.
He's going to have sore legs.
Yeah. I want to see if I still think that him or Sexton end up being moved
Yeah.
during the year or very soon. Um, it'll be interesting to see which one. I don't think they both last the entire year again with each other.
Yeah. Similar?
Yeah. And it's just they need help in other places, and there's a lot of intrigue. There's a lot of interest from other teams on both of them. It looked like they were starting to tire, man. I mean, we had that game was brutal, dude. That was a tough game and a big fight back, and Carolina drained them in the. Now I will say you guys got tremendously lucky with that fumble first half that they ruled forward progress, so we couldn't review it. Y'all went on and scored 7 points with. But beyond that, we had some long drives that I think they looked a little tired. Yeah, I definitely think they do. But that's also what I think our game plan was. We had to keep Dallas off the field as long as we could. Because they've got a potent offense. They can put up points quick. But they very easily could have been slacking off as well.
Yeah, it's easy just to let off the gas, right? Alabama
Yeah.
does it every week.
Yeah.
They'll be up 30, 35 nothing at the half, and you look at the
Yeah.
final score and it's 42-14.
Right. I know.
That's because, well, they're playing their second team.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Such a luxury to be able to do that for the following year because you get those guys,
That's the real.
minutes against teams that are really fighting hard to beat you at that time.
That's the real Saban secret, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Other teams don't have that luxury because they're having to fight every week.
Exactly.
Bama played Ole Miss and didn't have to fight.
Yeah, I know. I know.
They had to fight versus Florida,
Yep.
which doesn't make any sense because Florida's just not that good.
No.
Georgia is. Good gosh.
Yeah, they are. They're very good.
Here is 87 to Steve Merrim. Eric Pascal, rookie. Ilyasova. A little Nasir, green rookie. That's his reverse of his real name and his rap name.
Yeah.
THT, Drew's preseason favorite. Drew's preseason diaper dandy.
Who?
THT.
Oh, last year, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm still on Kendrick Nunn, though.
Yeah.
I still think Kendrick Nunn's going to have a huge year.
Kendrick Nunn or Kendrick Lamar? Take a pick.
Kendrick Nunn.
Was it
In
particularly
anything.
close? In anything,
In
was it
anything,
particularly
not-
close? No.
No. Not close whatsoever.
You don't even like that stuff he did with Imagine Dragons?
Don't even know what you're talking about.
He did some collabs
I
with
have no
Imagine Dragons.
Yeah, no, I have no clue.
Just imagine them. They're dragons.
Alright. I'm still listening to my stuff that was released years ago, and it's
Yeah.
people that have just turned into regular old songwriters now.
Well, if you listen to our buddy Nate Burns, Imagine Dragon means something totally different.
Oh, okay.
Across your face.
Face.
I feel it in my bones. Welcome to the new age. I feel a lot in my bones, let me tell you. Stephen Merriam.
Yeah.
Boop. Boop, 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 scoot. Next square is going to have a John Morant or Zion Williamson Illusions rookie in it.
Nice.
The square after that is going to have a John Morant Hoops Premium rookie in it.
There you go.
Back to back Jacks.
Sold John Morant Hoops Premium Edition in the VB by Selling Trade Room the other day.
Nice.
Yeah.
Just
Premium
base?
stock. Blue Ice PSA 10.
Nice.
Yeah.
What'd you get for it?
200.
Okay.
After
Wait.
fees and everything, like 200 flat, that was the goal I was looking for it, so I was fine with that.
That ain't bad at all.
No. I mean, I have like 5 of them, so I mean, I got a sub back, and I forgot how much of that premium stock I opened for myself, and
Yeah.
I was able to get so much of it back then. in the stores that I just tore it open like crazy.
Yeah.
And now I'm starting to get a lot of it back, and so I'm fine moving a couple of things here and there. You know, pay for the subs with a couple of cards, and then
Yeah.
work the rest into some other stuff.
Yeah, this Cowboys team looks pretty damn good.
Yeah, they do.
They shut down my boy Jalen.
Yeah.
Shut him down pretty good, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Surprises of the early NFL season? What do you think?
Um, uh, how good I truly think the Cardinals are. Um, I think they're a legit team that could easily go to the Super Bowl this year. I think they're that good.
Yeah.
And I did not expect it to be. I don't think they're going to hang on and play that great all year, but when that team is on, bro, forget about it. Um, they're amazing. Hinks in the Bucks. There are some major issues with that Buccaneers team. They are not near the unstoppable force that they look to be on paper. Um, I'd say uh, I'd say the continued improvement of Herbert and Burrow. I think both of them are coming along 10 times faster than I thought they would. Uh,
Yeah, it's definitely a step forward for both those guys.
yeah, like a very big step forward. And then I'd say there's just a couple of teams that Saquon's surprising me. Saquon looks like he's starting to rev up, and he might actually
Oh,
be decent, but he's got to prove it to me.
that's not surprising me at all. Saquon's a stud.
Yeah. Well, he's start. It looks like he's starting to rev up, and I didn't really expect him to. But not too many surprises. I mean, shoot, one of the biggest surprises for me is that the Panthers are 3-1. Like, I'm stoked on that.
Yeah, Sam Darnold being good was a shock.
Yeah,
Like I didn't think he'd be
yeah,
good at all. I thought he would be a failure.
me too. And so, I mean, I think that's a big one for me.
Yeah.
Definitely a big shock for me. One that I will happily take to.
Oh yeah. I don't see how anybody with sanity looking at this season for
Yeah,
Carolina is anything but happy.
of course. Bro, I was expecting 5-11 or whatever, 5-12 now, I guess, or 6-11 or something. But no, I got a very good chance of being a playoff team if we just keep if we can hold through the 6 weeks without C-Mac and he comes back and can actually play. And even without him, I think we have the possibility of being a playoff team. We wouldn't go anywhere, but I think our schedule allows us the opportunity as the South is a little weak this year. Um, And so, I like our odds. I think we're going to be fighting with a couple of teams for that wild card spot, but I love it.
What do you think about Chuba Hubbard's play?
He's starting off slow. Our offensive line, that's actually the worst. If you had to take any spot on our team that needs massive improvement, it's our line. If we could get Sam Darnold one tackle, left or right, just one that could hold up and block anybody, I think you'd see Sam Darnold reach like insane numbers. But our offensive line's a mess. They're not giving him any holes. With McCaffrey, he can kind of make his own space. Hubbard doesn't have that ability. But I think he's playing good for what he is. He's a lot better than Mike Davis, that we just refuse to give up on no matter how bad he plays every year. Um, but yeah, I like Hubbard. I think he's going to do fine in the. He looks good. He's got some explosiveness. He's just got no line. Like the line is awful.
Yep.
So till they shore that up, that's Chuba Hubbard's issue. Is his line is the line.
Oh, what's up, Hagenson?
What's up?
Got a lot of stuff broken for you guys. I got Ginter X. I got a bounty going on Ginter X. Guys, the next 250 square has a Zion Williamson. And I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to look, the early bird's about to end, but I'm going to give you like 5 minutes of overlap to where you can get in both the early bird and the end of show special.
Nice.
So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and get that one queued up. It is a $50 VB South close the show. From 3 to 4. It's only the last hour.
Mm-hmm.
First place is going to be a $100 break credit.
Nice.
Second's tops base 72 tops basketball set break spot. Third is a VIP spot. A little bit of overlap. A little bit of overlap. There we go. That is live. That is very live, sir. And we have Ginter. On the bounty. We got some cards and squares. I like putting cards in squares.
Mm-hmm.
It is fun for me to do. It's not good. I knocked my earpiece. I knocked my earpiece on the ground. One of my anchors just stopped working.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, that's alright. They got a pretty good warranty department from what I'm reading.
Yeah.
Put in the ticket, send them the serial, and we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
We will see how it goes. Close 2 items, Steve. All right. Let's check it out, Steve. Steve and Nick getting in strong. Steve pick squares. Nick picked 2. So Steve's going to get the Zion. Nick's going to get the Ja.
Nice.
Snap that up, didn't you?
Yeah.
15 for Steve Merriam. $10 break credit. Double them for Nick. $8 and $13. 72 Topps baseball. 72 Topps baseball. Double Topps baseball for Nick's.
Nice.
For Mr. Mariachi. Using our back end system just like riding a bike. You just don't forget it.
Right. Well, that's good.
Alright, let's see what Steve closed out. A football cello. I can do the football, the Prism football. Yeah, let me go grab that 1 second.
Go grab it.
It is. Wait, it might be down here. You know how when you clean, you lose stuff?
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be my challenge today, figuring out where everything is. There's 17 basketball, 19 basketball. 19 mosaic basketball. There we go. Didn't have to go get it. There was one at my desk. Always cool.
Yeah.
Man, if I was any cooler, I wouldn't know what to do with myself.
Alright.
I'm going to run the early bird here in a second after I do this Prism pack.
Nice.
Steve got him a nice Zion on to hizzy.
Yay.
Here we go. Steve Merriam with a Prism personal pack. Yannick! I don't know how to say his last name. Joe Montana. Aaron Rodgers. Brandon Graham. Jake Luton. Need the red, white, and blue.
Yeah.
Nick, we don't run 10 at 100s in the mornings. We run them in the early bird, which you are all in. Tom Brady in a red, white, and blue, and Grant Delpit in a red, white, and blue. That Brady guy is going to be pretty good.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people saying he looks like a potato.
Right.
Wait, am I talking about Mac Jones or Tom Brady?
Oh.
Ooh. That Brady's about $20.
Yeah.
But no Herbert, Burrow, or Hurts.
No.
Or Tua. Tua.
Wow.
Tua. Actually, it's pretty good. It just being what it is.
Right.
You know, it ain't.
Yeah.
It ain't an expensive card.
Right. But it's a nice card.
It's cool. First year in Bucks jersey.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Mail's here. I'll be right back.
Yeah, we're gonna run the Dirty Bird. Why did I put that early bird till 4? It's till 3. Alright, here we go. Early bird bonus right here. Roll a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nick Mattiacci wins a briefcase. Bennett Page gets a set break spot. Nick Mattiacci gets a VIP. You are still in the $50 closeout, Steve and Nick. So you are still alive in bonuses because we allowed that overlap. Butter happens. There's too many spots there for me to see who the butter is. But butter does happen. But you're still alive, sir. Bennett Page has briefcase 12. Bennett Page has a 72. Life support. He's coding. Clear. Alright, all that is in. We got like 50 minutes left in the show. 5-0. Later, Bennett. What's going on, Drew? I think you're still muted.
Yo.
There we go.
There we go.
There we go.
There she blows.
Who? What's she blowing?
Huh. Good question.
What day of the week is it?
Yeah. Exactly.
50 in the south. Although we might actually do 25 today. Leighton and I are still talking.
Still talking.
More briefcases really allow for the prizes to be bigger.
Right.
But there's also less of a chance of you hitting it. So it's
Yeah.
it's a trade-off.
Yes. Definitely. So who do you think wins tonight's game?
Oh, I have no clue. I think it's a true toss-up. Where the pitching matchup is, they're going to throw the kitchen sink if pitching matchups out. So.
Oh yeah.
I think Garrett Cole's very hittable right now. Garrett Cole is sans substances,
Yeah.
so that's a problem for Garrett Cole.
Right.
All right, got you at 7, Nick Mattiacci. Ginter X with a bounty, and we got that end of show bonus.
Nice.
Let me put that bonus up. There we go. End of show bonus coming right up.
Yeah.
We got like 46 minutes. 46 minutes on the end of the show.
Yeah, it should be a good game tonight. I'm looking at it. I'm sure they will throw every pitcher in the world needed out there tonight.
Oh, nobody that didn't pitch yesterday would be off limits.
Yeah.
Did you pitch yesterday? All right, you're good. Even some of them that did pitch yesterday, like a closer, you know.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Hopefully so, Steve. We'll get you. We got you in that bonus.
Yeah. Good luck.
I like winning stuff. Don't you like winning stuff, Drew?
Heck yeah.
I think everybody does.
Right?
I like it better when it's good stuff. You know, like
Yeah.
graded vintage cards. Graded vintage cards are are the nut right now. And like,
Mhm.
if you don't have them, you should be looking to diversify into them.
Yeah.
Cause that's where the money is at.
Yeah. Agree.
Like I don't have enough graded vintage myself.
Yeah. Same here.
Wish I had more, but it's
Me too.
expensive.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Like it takes like $5 grand to get anything like significant.
Mm. Yep.
Five. What can five? What is the best card $5 grand can get you?
Dude, I don't know.
We need Daniel Lynch in here. Some of our real old school. We need Joe Bukovac.
Yeah.
What is five? What is the best card $5 grand can get you?
Right?
Can it get you a low grade Bowman? I don't think it can get you a low grade Bowman anymore. It used to be able to.
Yeah. Yep. But I don't know about now.
Yeah. Low grade Bowman is just not. It's better than $5 grand right now. That's for sure.
Yeah. Yep.
It can get you a 6 and a Gretzky. Oh, that's a deal.
Oh, heck yeah.
Cause like Gretzky's the goat, right?
Yeah. Yep.
The goat of hockey, but still
Yeah.
the goat.
Absolutely, dude.
Does Gretzky's dominance pass like, or how close does Gretzky's dominance come to Jordan's?
I know.
How close? That's like, I think it's I don't think it does, but I think it's closer than most people realize.
Yep. Yep.
I mean, he's called the Great One. I think if you can be the Great One and not the Great Two,
Yeah.
that's what qualifies you as the goat.
Yeah.
KSA. KSA is not bad. They're a Canadian company. They don't really have worldwide market penetration, but their grades are they grade pretty good.
Yeah.
So does like Mint.
Yep.
You know, so a lot of times it's just really the people don't want to cross the border, so they'll send to these Canadian grading companies, and those are the two that seem to have the edge.
Mm-hmm.
Mint and KSA.
Yeah.
What do you prefer of those two? They say they call Bobby Orr the GOAT. I don't think like there's an argument that can be made for Bobby Orr.
Yeah.
Like pre-Gretzky, yeah. Maybe if you're
Yeah.
like 107 years old
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
and Gretzky's a young whippersnapper to you. Yeah, I know PSA, but like if you want a Canadian grading company, like do you go with Mint or KSA?
Right.
I don't know. They seem to sell okay. You getting a few tussles on that one? KSA over Mint. Mint has BGS style cases. Yes, dear. Going to the store? Yeah, but I don't know what. Which store are you going to? Kroger? Uh, what? Yeah. I just, no, I can't. Not that I can think of. Like I know there's some stuff I need. I just can't think of it right now. All right. KSA. Like people look at the slabs and they assume it's one of these Johnny Come Lately companies, and that's not fair. That's not fair to them. You know, they've been doing this for a while. I've never seen anything like egregious from them. Like, hey, this is a counterfeit card, or hey, this is a really a misgraded card. You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
the grades are actually pretty solid.
Yeah. No, they are.
I'm about to buy some equipment for that you would use if you were a card grader. I'm buying
Yeah.
everything but the sonic sealer.
Right.
I'm getting the microscope.
Mhm. Nice.
Yeah,
That's what I figured it would be.
yeah. Like my non PSA is CSG.
Yeah.
What it used to be my go to was BGS.
Yeah.
Boy, how
Right.
that's changed.
I know. I know.
And I still got a lot of respect for BGS. Like if I see a card graded by BGS, I don't like say, oh, that's a I don't want to touch that grade because you know it's
Yeah.
they're legitimate grades.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just too hard to get them back.
Right.
But that's the case with PSA too. So
Yeah.
I'm not grading with PSA at all right now.
No, me neither.
Won't be until things get better.
Yeah.
I don't like sending cards into uncertainty.
Right. Yes. Yeah. Exactly.
And I feel like that's what you got to do if you're wanting to send a PSA,
Mhm.
unless you pay the fee. And really, you can't send into PSA at those levels. But what people do is they send it to Jared and tell Jared, "Hey, queue it up for when PSA gets ready."
Yeah.
But that means they go when PSA gets ready. It doesn't mean, "Hey, I'll check with you on the price first."
Right. Right.
Like you could really get screwed. Yeah, they're in there, Nick. Double 72 for Mr. Mariachi.
Nice.
You're welcome. All right, guys, we got that $100 in that $50 in the show bonus. Somebody's gonna get $100 break credit, and there's not a whole lot of people in it, so it could easily be you just because of the sheer lack of people in that. People dipped in the early bird, not the late show.
Yep.
So come on with it.
Oh, this is pretty funny. On 9/13/20, when the Jaguars started off 1-0, their Twitter account put not satisfied with 1-0 and put a picture of the team. They're
Uh-huh.
0 and 9, they're 0 and 19 since that tweet.
Ah,
Y'all all right with that?
like buddy, just take the win.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, be happy. You're Jacksonville. God's sakes.
A redneck effer from Jacksonville. Fred Durst.
Yo.
Boy, he's ridiculous. Alright, let's check the bonuses, see who's
Yep.
in. And we got a few people in those bonuses, the ones that double dipped into both, which was my gift to you. When you speak of me, speak well.
Yeah. Speak well.
Or, don't. You can run your mouth. I don't care. That Gilmore, he's just such a, such a wiener.
Yeah.
Such a wiener. Ah, I spend like 5 hours a day listening to him being a wiener.
There you go.
I'm like, wait, what? You spend how long? Just a teen. I got teenage dirtbag in my head again, Drew. It won't leave.
I love that song.
It's better than it should have held up more, like historically, like it should be held up a bit
Yeah.
because it was really good.
Yeah, it was a great song. Phenomenal song, dude.
But it gets like it gets hated on a little bit, It gets a
Yeah.
little gets a couple haters
Yeah.
and just people that don't know it,
Yeah.
which is the same thing as a couple haters.
Yeah.
If you don't know it, you hate it. That's not actually true, but
Right.
we kind of write our own narrative here.
Yeah.
It doesn't necessarily have to be true per se.
Right.
Why you want to bring truth into something like this? All right, let's see who else we got playing today.
Yeah.
Where my dippers at? Where's my lake crew at? Where's my
Yeah.
almost getting ready for the north crew at?
Yeah.
Where's my Sam Rosenfeld loving mother truckers at? Where's my J5 loving mother truckers at?
Yeah. Yep.
Normally they come in to see how I'm doing.
Right.
And that's fine. We like them too. They're good people.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sam was playing New World with us. He's really freaking good though. like,
Oh
like,
yeah.
yeah, like he didn't have like he didn't take the week off work, so he didn't have as much time to play as I did. So I'm a much higher level. He's just better than me at the game.
Yeah.
Like his play time and his level is drastically better than mine.
Yeah.
And I played the beta, so I had a little bit of a head start. I knew of a lot of I knew where a lot of stuff was gonna be.
Mhm.
He didn't. He figured it out all for the first time. Jeez.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah, they say Mark bought it too, so Mark's gonna be playing.
Wow.
If you want to roll with the Vintage Breaks New World people, just pop on. We'll play some video games.
There you go.
250 bonus. I got 250 squares, a $50 bonus. I got a bounty on Topps Chrome Ginner X with a briefcase. Let's get this done before the North pops on today.
Yeah.
Let's get it done before I have to concede the show to those guys. You know it burns me to do so.
Right.
It's like all eyes on me. I don't want to share. I don't want to share you guys.
Mine, all mine.
Yeah, this is my empire made of sand. Leighton comes up and goes, "To what?" I'm pretty sure.
Huh?
Yes, sir. I'll remind you this is kayfabe.
Yeah. Okay.
Completely kayfabe. We ain't serious. We just, goofing around.
Yeah.
Those northern aggressors. Pretty sure they was like, we're just gonna take over your stick, Gilmore. We're gonna run Monopoly on Sunday, and
Yeah.
it's gonna roll our way. And
Yes.
I didn't watch, but they probably had a pretty good show. They're good. They're good at what they do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Another 5K hit random spot got taken, Drew.
Nice.
So that thing, it's a tough sell because it's so expensive,
Oh, of course.
but it's been ticking down.
Nice.
I got playoff tickets
Wow, sweet.
for Monday.
Feel it. That'll be fun.
Yeah. Looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Not many in their Monopoly. I don't know. I'll have to look and see what the dill pickle was.
Mhm.
Did you watch any of it Sunday, Drew?
Any of what on Sunday?
VB?
Oh no, I had we had a baseball tournament.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was playing video games. My
No,
ex-
we had a
my
baseball
excuse
tournament.
my excuse is way less noble.
Yeah.
My brother says, "What are you?" My brother said, well, when I told him what I was doing, he said, "What are you, 12?" I went, "Maybe. You jealous?"
Right.
Yes. Of course I'm jealous. Yeah. Yeah, you can set up the prizes to where 15 rolls does the trick.
Yeah.
That's what I would have done. I'd have been like, okay, well you 15 gonna get crazy paid.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, let's see if we got any more in the $50 bonus. Not yet. It's just the Steve and Nick Mattiacci show so far.
Yeah.
It's 338. We normally have some people jump in like last minute. I got 250
Yeah.
squares. We got Ginter X that we're looking to close.
Mhm.
Brand new Ginter X. I hadn't seen any of it yet.
Yeah, me neither. I haven't either. No, no.
So I don't know. If you're looking for feedback, put your microphone close to the speakers and you'll get the feedback you need.
Yeah.
Let's see. I don't know if they went live Saturday. Doesn't look like it. Oh man. So without JD Martinez,
Mhm.
who do the Sox turn to? Is it the rookie Dahlback?
Yeah, probably.
I don't know the Sox all that well.
Me neither. But I would assume.
I don't know the Red Sox all that well. I'm assuming that I mean they've been doing good, and JD Martinez hasn't had a good year,
Yeah.
so I'm assuming they have some sort of contingency.
Right. Yeah, you would think so.
I wouldn't bet against it,
Nope.
the Yanks. Like, I wouldn't bet on that game at all.
Yeah.
What's going to happen? I don't know. Could be literally anything. Just ask
Literally.
Chris Traeger.
That's right.
Just ask Mr. Pellet Grill. Traeger's a brand of pellet grill.
Yeah. Yup.
He sure does use that word a lot. Literally.
Literally.
What's going on, Kamikaze?
Yeah.
How you doing out there? How you doing?
Yeah.
We've been gone for a little while, but that's okay. I know you missed us.
Alright. For sure. Oh, Christian McCaffrey expected back at practice on Wednesday.
Yeah?
Nice. Very nice.
Is it Chuba or Chubba?
I mean, they always say Chuba.
Yeah, someone else told me Chubba. I'm like, I watched college football, and they always said Chuba.
Yeah, that's what that's what they say on TV all the
Yeah.
time.
It's Cubby. Old Cubby Hubby. I can see that. That's his new name. It's Cubby.
Yeah.
That's what we're gonna call him. Doesn't matter if it's his name or not. That's what we're calling him. It's Cubby Hubby. That's the new nickname, Cubby Hubby. Alright, guys, we got 15 minutes left in the show. We got that $50 bonus. Somebody's gonna win a $100 break credit. Right now it's only got 2 people in it.
Wow.
Really easy to win that break credit.
Yep.
You guys can crush Mariam or Mariachi's dreams.
Yes, you can.
Just reach out and just snag it.
Take it.
You know you want it. You know you want it. No! Miriam's like, no!
Back off.
I cut you! You're gonna get cut by Steve Merriam
Yup.
with a knife, with a chrome card. He's gonna reach up and slash you with it. I'm sending the wolf.
Get ready for baseball practice. Ugh.
Yeah?
Yeah, got a couple more weeks left of late summer, early fall baseball.
Yeah, it's a Pulp Fiction reference. Alright, let's see. $3.49. We got 11 minutes left to go on those specials, boys. Eat them up.
Yep. Grab 'em while you can.
I got this Ginter box ready to go. Ginter box ready to go.
Yes.
I got like in a big fight with my wife over Pulp Fiction one day. You want to hear the story? Here's how it went.
Yeah.
So we're in the movie theater and we're watching one of the Avengers movies, the one where they kill off Samuel, where they kill off Nick Fury, and there's this point in the movie where they're showing his headstone, and it's got
Right.
the Ezekiel quote from Pulp Fiction, and I recognize it. A buddy of mine recognizes it, and we start going to each other. English mother, do you speak it? And my wife, so what, you idiot? What are you making? What are you laughing about? You idiot! This is not a funny part in the movie. And I looked at her and went, English motherfucker, do you speak it? And she like took it as an insult because she'd never seen Pulp Fiction. So yeah, that got me in a lot of trouble. That was one of the biggest fights of my marital life right there.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Seriously, I had to sleep in a hotel. I had to get out of the house.
That's great.
Like it was a big
I
deal.
mean, it's funny. Yeah, no, I know. It's like,
Years have passed. My friends will never let me live that down.
of course, of course.
Now, English is still a big joke to us. What does Marcellus Wallace look like?
Yeah.
Say what one more time, Tom O'Connor?
What?
Such a great movie.
Yes.
Does he look like a bee?
Mm.
I can say that, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure.
Like bee movie.
Yeah.
They speak English from what ain't no country I ever heard of. Dude, it's ridiculous how much people places charge for shakes now.
Yeah. I know. Yeah, man, I got to go get ready for baseball practice here. I'll let you do those end of the show bonuses here.
Alright, fine. Get out of here.
Yep. I'll see y'all Thursday. Y'all have a good one.
Later.
Peace.
I'm still here with you. Not for much longer. Let's see if anybody got into my $50. Guys, this is the last chance on the bonuses. Last chance. They were, right? If you have Cookout near you, Cookout still has $2 shakes. Oh, come on, Nick. I knew you would take it back there. Cookout still has $2 shakes. The problem isn't necessarily any economic force beyond people wanting more fancier stuff. People want fancy stuff, you know? All right, Nick, it looks like you and Steve rolling on this. We got 2 more minutes left in the specials. 2 more minutes. That's it. Then we're going to hand it over to VB North. Their crew is going to get some stuff done. They are already loading up their bonuses, and they are good. I have seen them. Is there a sign on my front lawn that says dead in storage? I don't get it. What's that mean, Steve? Oh, yeah. I got you. I'm picking up what you're putting down there, Steve. Dead in storage. 1 minute. All right, here we go. Here we go. Bonuses are up. This is going to be a very good dip for one of you. Nick and Steve, only 2 in this. We're going to give this away and then we're going to say goodbye. Here we go. Roll a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Steve Maram, Nick Mattiacci. Steve's going to get the break credit. Nick's going to get the 72 basketball and a VIP spot. Thanks for playing, guys. I'm going to hand this over